Alright, what's up, guys? We are back here with another album review, and today we're looking at Bring Me the Horizon's 2008 album, Suicide Season. And this has a really cool album cover. I mean, the chick's disemboweled. Who doesn't like that? But this is probably one of my favorite Bring Me the Horizon album. Because I'm a big fan of screamo and deathcore. I really am. And two of my favorite bands are old Bring Me the Horizon, and Suicide Silence. But this album was their best album, in my opinion. It has some of the best Bring Me the Horizon songs on it, and some of the best deathcore riffs I've ever heard. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call Bring Me the Horizon deathcore. I'd call it screamo. Deathcore would be like Infant Annihilator and Hunt the Dinosaur and Job for a Cowboy, Born of Orisis, Winds of Plague, Oceano, bands like that. For the Swarm or whatever. And then there's also Rings of Saturn and Chelsea Grin. I don't know, Chelsea Grin. But this is more screamo, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, this is definitely their best album, and I highly recommend this one. I like most of the songs on this. But that's the problem with bands like this. They start off so strong. Suicide Silence started off strong, but then Mitch died, and this new guy comes in. His first album that he did was pretty good. A lot of good songs on it. But then he fucking went more harmonic vocals and fucked the whole thing up. Bring Me the Horizon started off strong. Still going good. Sempiternal came out. That's the Spirit was okay. Then they released Amo. We don't talk about that. Same thing with Asking Alexandria. They started off strong. But then a couple weeks ago they dropped this thing called The Violence. Oh, there what it was, violence, violence. And there's like a poppy beat in the background. And I'm just sitting there listening to the song and be like, what the fuck happened to everybody? It's like Metallica all over again, except every band's doing it now. But if you just want some classic deathcore, that you haven't heard before, and if you haven't heard this, and if you want classic deathcore that you just want to listen to, go check this out. You're not going to be disappointed. This is a good album. It's one of my favorites. So go check it out. Remember to leave a comment, like, and subscribe.